Hey guys, Jeremy here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Fanttik torque wrench, which was sent to me at no charge for this review. And so the first thing we get here is a really nice hard case. It's a silicone covered case, but it's a kind of a hard case here, really nice, and it's got great eye appeal to it. Got a handle on here so you can carry it conveniently, or you can put a strap on it and carry it that way if you want to. Now inside what we get are some tire tools if you needed to remove your tire from your bicycle and replace the tube or fix the tube. They also do give you a couple of patches there as well, so that you got everything that you need to get you back up and going on the road. Then you do have the torque wrench, which is going to be in here really snug. Now, we've also got the torque wrench. Now, the torque wrench is going to measure between 2 and 10 Newton meters, and I'm going to show you how to read that and how to use that. And then we also get an extension here, so that's going to make it convenient to reach in those tight places. And then you do have a bit holder, and then a number of bits here. So you got your torque bits, you got your round bits, your square heads, and then you've also got your Phillips and your flathead bits, and all of those are going to fit into the bit holder, which is then going to fit onto the torque wrench. And by the way, the torque wrench, you're able to put that on there, and those are locked into place, and it's going to be a push button release.
All right, so what we're going to do today is change out the scope on my firearm. And in order for this to work correctly, you want to have these torqued down to 20 inch-pounds. Now, there is a conversion chart in the back of the user manual, so it'll make it easy to make that conversion from Newton meters to inch-pounds. But for time's sake, I've already done the conversion for you, and what we need is 2.26 Newton meters. So if you notice the line here on the tool itself, it is down to 0, and then down here at the bottom of the handle it's at a 0 also. Now if you pull the bottom handle down and then you start to turn, you're going to get a 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, all the way up to a 0.9. So you can have like a 0.9 Newton meter, a 1.9 Newton meter, 2.9. On this right side is all the odd numbers, 3, 6, 9, and 12. And then on the left side, it's going to be all even numbers, 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. What you're going to do is take your Newton meters to where it needs to be on the main number, and then, for example, I need 2.26, so we're going to screw this up to the 2 Newton meters, and then we're going to move this dial down here at the bottom to a 2.26. So next thing we're going to do is remove these screws on top so that we can take the scope off. And then what we want to make sure is that the screws mounting to the top of the firearm torque down to specs. And now that that's done, we're going to go ahead and put our scope back on and put these rings back on, and we're going to torque those down as well and make sure that everything is good to go. Now, the thing about this torque wrench is that it's a little bit different than the larger torque wrenches that we use on our vehicles and our lug nuts and things of that nature. There's not an audible click that we hear, but what we do see or feel is the ratchet breaks loose, which means that it's not going to continue to tighten. It breaks loose at the 2.26 Newton meters, or the 2.26, or the 20 inch-pounds, okay? So we're going to do this on all 4 of these and make sure that they are torqued down to specs, and then we should be good to go. Whether you're tightening delicate fiber components on your bike, fixing everyday items at home, or you just want the security of a roadside survival kit, the Fanttik WB10 mini torque wrench delivers precision in your pocket.